welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be coming with you guys with a updated brow routine. Sorry, my cleavage is all out there. So I do my brows different now. I don't use a pencil anymore. Like I fluctuate sometimes, but for the most part I really don't use my pencil anymore. What I do use now is this NYX eyebrow gel. You have to glare get off of it. In the color Espresso. This was $6 at Target, and it's comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I love this more than pencil. It kind of makes me want to get the dip brow to test it out and see, but I've heard nothing but good things about this, and I fell in love with it too after I picked it up. I picked it up on a whim because I was going to the water park, and my brows was not done. And I wanted my brows to be on fleek, and they stayed the whole day with me swimming and everything, and I actually swim underwater, and my brows stayed on. So, to jump right in, what I do is I just put the product on top of something. So I have a little plate right here where I mix my products on. So I just took a little tiny dot. And I still use an angle brush, and I'm using my angle brush that I got from BH Cosmetics. If you're going to use this daily, I suggest cleaning off your brushes because it does harden your brushes. So what I do first is I brush my brows. They need to get done right now anyway, but I really need to get them waxed and threaded because they're bushy, but my brows still be on fleek. So what I'm going to do is taking my product, and I like to focus on the end part of my brows first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to line underneath, and you really want to take up a little product at a time when you're using this. Same with any type of eyebrow gel, you want to use a little bit at a time. So my preference is to line both top and bottom as I go along. A lot of people outline the bottom first and then go to the top. I do both at the same time, so I know what shape I'm creating. So once I get through with that, I just fill in. And then whatever left that I've had, I just fill in the front part. So I'm going to do the same thing to my other brow. So now I'm done filling them in. I don't use a powder when I use this product because it's really no need. The gel makes it look a lot more natural. So the next thing I do is I take my spoolie, and if my brows look different, it's because they never will look the same ever again since I was 13. I got a cut right here, and the hair doesn't grow back from starting right where the cut is to the front. Like, I may have a few hairs that grow back in, but that is just like it won't grow back in. So if my brows look different whenever I record myself doing them, or if you see in my previous videos, that's the reason why. I just learned to live with it. Everyone still love how my brows look anyway, so I make them look as close together as possible. So next thing I do is I just blend out the harsh line in the beginning and then just brush the product through. It's completely dried now. It dries really fast. So I just blend it out to make it look even more natural. So the next is something I always do, even more so now because they're not waxed. So I do have a few hairs. To clean up your brows, If you want, you could pluck your hairs, or you could go ahead and use concealer. And sometimes I do both. Like, I pluck my hairs, I think last week, because they were just really unruly. So I take an angled brush. This is a lot bigger, and I got this from BH Cosmetics as well. And I just follow the shape that I created. Take And then for the top of my brows, I take a concealer that's closest to my skin tone. And I just take I can't talk. I just take like legitly a little bit. Like, I really don't squeeze much when I'm getting it out. And there you have it. This is my updated brow routine. They look really natural. I don't have that highlight of the concealer around them. I really like this method. If you can, I would suggest going to pick this up and try it out first before you spend double the money on the Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you guys want to see me use that the dip brow, just comment below and I'll keep that in mind when I'm going makeup shopping. But yeah, I hope this was helpful, and talk to you guys later. Bye.